Hey guys! Welcome to Live at 5 on my Fitness with Becky page. I'm here to give you my quick update on how it's going on day 4 of my Ultimate Reset journey, my 21-day cleanse that I just started this month. I'm coming to you from my car, but don't worry, I'm not driving. I'm sitting in my driveway. I just had to go by Publix and get some more groceries. I had a little help eating my vegetables from my husband today, so I had to restock a little bit. But, okay, cool. I'm not sure if anybody's going to jump on, but I just wanted to say first things first. After today, I'm actually going to move this live at 5 to live at 9 p.m. Eastern instead of 5. The reason being is I realized I eat a lot later on this cleanse than I normally do. Normally, Kevin and I have dinner about 5:30 or 6, and I figured, by that point I'd already kind of have a good grasp on what dinner was going to be like, but I don't. So, I haven't even got home to even start cooking dinner. So, I'm going to move my live time to 9 for the rest of this cleanse so that I can really give you a good recap of the full day in one fell swoop instead of like half the news from one day and half the news from the other day. So just keep that in mind. I'll make a post on this page, but if you're tuning in or you're coming back to watch these later, just remember that these are going to be happening at 9 p.m. from now on instead of 5 p.m. Okay, so let's talk about day 4. I don't have my notes with me. If you guys didn't know that, I'm taking notes all throughout the day because I really want to remember what this cleanse was like. Hey, Marcy. And so I can give guidance to my future customers who decide to take on the reset. But so far, it's been a really excellent experience. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I was so scared of this cleanse for 2 years or more, and I didn't ever tackle it because I was just so scared of being hungry and overwhelmed with all the food planning. But I've been really pleasantly surprised at how it's gone so far. I'm not hungry at all. That's the number one thing I've noticed is that this is a crap ton of food, you guys. Like, if you like to eat and you like to eat vegetables, this is going to be a breeze for you. A breeze. If you hate vegetables, it's going to be a struggle. Okay, so keep that in mind, but it'll still be good for you no matter what. But God, yesterday I got so much food I couldn't even eat it all. I know I talked to you guys before dinner, so last night's dinner was pretty awesome. I made nori rolls, so they're like sushi rolls. I put a different live video on my personal page if you want to check that out. I talked all about it, so I'm not going to go into that here, but it was really cool to cook something new that I've never tried before, that I never would try just because I would fear that I would fail, and this cleanse kind of forced me to do it because you're supposed to follow the eating plan exactly. So that was neat, out of my comfort zone, built some new skills. So that was fun. That was last night. Then today so far, things have gone great. I swapped out the eggs and toast for breakfast for some more oatmeal and fruit. You can do that. You can move your meals around if you want. But I was really craving sugar this morning. That's the first real craving I've had. But I woke up being like, if I don't get something sweet in me, I'm going to be cranky. So instead of like cheating and going to Starbucks, I just decided to have a breakfast that had fruit in it instead of more savory type flavors. So that worked out. Lunch was like a repeat of yesterday's meals. So I made the nori rolls again. I made a video of that, like I said, on my personal page. They were great. My husband dove in and had the same lunch as me, which was like a total win. He isn't normally all that into veggies. So we had a lunch together. And tonight we're actually going to have dinner here in a minute. It's all stir-fried veggies, and then I get this cucumber tomato salad with mine. Like I said before, guys, it's a lot of food. So that cucumber tomato salad is like the size of a bowl you would put spaghetti in. And then the stir-fried veggies, I'm sure, are going to be enormous. So just remember that it's, number one, going to take you a lot longer to eat than you probably thought. It takes me about 45 minutes, whereas before I could probably shovel down a quick lunch in like 15. You really have a lot of chewing to do and a lot of, it's hard to eat that much food that fast, so you got to go slow. And it's a crap ton of vegetables, like I said before. It's a lot of veggies. I'm really enjoying it because the flavors are great. They really teach you how to season everything so that it's not like boring, dead, dumb, boring. It's they've got really good flavors. Ooh, my arm's starting to shake. This phone's heavy. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. Oh, last little thing. I cannot believe I'm about to talk about this on the internet. But everybody always worries when they do a cleanse like this that they're going to be like running to the bathroom all the time. You're not. You're definitely not, or I'm not. I did calculate it today, and I am drinking about 100 ounces of water a day, which is a little more than I normally have. Normally I have about 75. So that's a lot more water. I'm not really noticing that I'm like peeing all the time, which is great because that sucks. But I expected to have a little more volume on the poo front, considering how much like food I'm packing into my body. But it hasn't happened that way. So my guess is that because all this food that I'm eating is so nutrient dense that my body's like literally absorbing most of it and not passing that much. But finally today had some good going in the morning. My God, this is embarrassing. But just keep that in mind. If you're worried that you're going to be like sitting on the toilet all day, you're not, right? If anything, you may swing the other way and get a little constipated if you're not used to the type of food that you've been eating. Okay? I had one more point for you and now I've forgotten it, so I'm just going to cut this off unless I can remember it real quick. Nope, it's gone. Okay, anyway, guys, I will check in with you again tomorrow. Remember, starting tomorrow through the end of this cleanse, this little check-in is going to be at 9 p.m. So if you're watching, tune in at 9 or come back and watch it later. But I hope you guys are getting value out of this. If you are, comment below, like, share, whatever, but let me know. And if there's any questions you have about this cleanse, then comment those below as well so I can answer them live. All right, have a great night, guys. Bye.